excited, Brock Hewitt. Punter Mitch Wisnowski ready to do the honors. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Hey, it's very easy for me to use all these psychological cliches, Kate, right? Got to flush it. You got to play one play at a time. You got to flush last week's 5-interception performance. But the reality is you got to be in the moment. You can't even be thinking about last week. You got to think about every play, guard that ball with everything you got, and most importantly, help your team find a W.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He has the first over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Taken in by Smith. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Throw to the right finds Waddle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Here's Tua again. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might
is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He takes off left on this 2nd down. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring... The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right. Ready, set.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Get on.
Running with Achane out of the gun. This is ahead for about 5. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Pulled in by Waddle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st down, here's Tua. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins pull out in front further, 13-zip. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Big man's showing up the yards. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. And no one has been better than him at finding the end zone through the air all year. He's leading this league in passing touchdowns late in our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
At the 26-yard line.
Achane again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainers headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, get set. Out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Tua off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his target. It's Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready, shot. Out.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. On target to Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hey.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Shot.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. It'll go right over their head.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They still have 5 to go here. 3rd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Dolphins ready for their next year. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, ready. Ready, set.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Get set. Get on.
2 now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready. Corner, long. Hey.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running left, here's A-Chain. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Get set. Go, set.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage, but it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Out.
2nd down carry for A-Chan. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now out comes the San Francisco offense. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings them to third down.
See the pass, time up your hit. Ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, Purdy. Gets the feet in, that's a catch. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Mitch Wisnowski headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Pulled in at the 20. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Dolphins and Tyreek Hill headed back out on offense. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And 4th and 4 coming up. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the 49ers will go on offense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pretty throwing here on first. Kittle brings it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Running back sent in motion. Rope trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. And it's the 49ers in trouble with 2nd and 15. Another try following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just a yard shy of the goal line. Looks like... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Get on.
Handoff running left to A-Chain. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. They're working quickly here.
A gain of 4. Now second and 6.
A-Chain again on 2nd. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Tua. Able to find A-Chan. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we've reached halftime down here in Miami. The Dolphins have, and I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. And Brock, we've got a pretty good idea how a lot of the playoff picture is going to shake out, but still some time left for things to change near the end of the season. Purdy on 1st down. That throw finds Kittle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, he keeps it left on the option. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. To throw again, it's Purdy. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game.
49ers 14.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff.
Kickoff for San Francisco.
Barrios now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The home. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he's swallowed up. Gain on the run. Brought down by Fred Warner. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Connection made to Beckham. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Achane reels it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Here's Tua again. He finds OBJ. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. First down throw by Purdy. Finds him over the middle. Pushing it up past the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for second down. We're through 3 on this. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now Purdy. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play action now with Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running back sent in motion. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Hits him on the in route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun is Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And he could have a free play here. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 3rd down.
The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It'll be 3 total on the play. 4th and 7 now. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Hauled in by Waddle. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Third down run from Achane. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Achane running right. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Options are open here. It's second and inches.
Go ahead. Out.
They run. It's Achane. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning. We've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. They're now set for first and 10.
Ready. Out.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. They'll come to the line here. Second and 9.
Get set. Out.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. They send Hill right. They go right back to him. Another carry for the receiver. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Go ahead. Ready.
Trying for it, it's Achane. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Another give to the wideout. Man, he has been busy. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.